The needs we identified at the start of the LCEP was a lack of joined-up thinking across the arts organisations that were involved with doing with schools. We'd done a lot of work individually with schools, and there was some great stuff happening. We felt we needed a coordinated approach. There were schools we weren't reaching, there were arts organisations that were not getting as much work as they could do. So those things felt like they needed addressing in a more strategic way. We became an LCEP through being involved with the Mighty Creatives as a group of organisations on lots of other initiatives. So when the Arts Council made the call out for the cultural education partnerships to start working on things in a coordinated way, we already had a relationship across the region as well as locally through our relationship with the Mighty Creatives. The changes that we've noticed are mostly in the sort of connectivity across schools and arts organisations. We always had good relationships between arts organisations and particular schools. What has happened during the time of the LCEP is that we've started to branch that out and have more schools connecting. We had a particular interest in trying to get more schools, particularly ones in the county, to become involved in projects. So it's that wider connectivity that's been the best change, I think. The most memorable thing that we've done some things that were very visible, and summits with young people and arts activities that took over buildings and things, which were great, and that's what the work's all about. But one of the things we did during the lockdown was to organise an online conference between the university psychology department and arts organisations and schools to talk about resilience and talk about how we might, when we come back from the lockdown, use those techniques that the professor that we were working with had developed to do a more resilient approach with the young people when they came back. It's been great to work with TMC. We've always worked with TMC as arts organisations individually and on other kinds of projects. We have good relationships and networks across the region. So working with TMC has also happened with those other regional organisations. It's been great to see how they've developed the LCEPs at the same time as we've been developing that here. It's good to have somebody that coordinates that approach across the region.